There's a new Darren Aronofsky movie in theaters, so in the spirit of what I do, I'm going to talk about all his movies. Starting with his 1998 Sundance debut, Pi, a film that laid the groundwork for a lot of what Aronofsky's movies would be, films that don't spoon-feed you the answers. Its narrative plays out like the same type of code the protagonist is trying to crack, and in the process, you might find yourself as a viewer going as crazy as he is. Requiem for a Dream is one of his best movies, but I just can't go back to it often because every time I watch this, I feel dirty, and that's the point. It's a downward spiral around addiction, and just when you think things can't get any worse for these characters, they do. The Fountain was a passion project, one that took him 6 years to get made, and the final result was definitely suppressed by limitations because it didn't get the full budget it needed. But Aronofsky was able to do a lot with what he had. This is a visually stunning movie, and even though rewatchability has proven to be rewarding, I still think Aronofsky has done better. The Wrestler, in my opinion, is his best film. I love wrestling. I love the way this explores the indie circuit of the wrestling business. It looks at the way wrestling takes a toll on not only a person's body, but even their daily relationships. Ultimately, it's a heartbreaking look at its protagonist making a crucial decision, dying in the glory of doing what they love or living with the misery of never being able to do it again. There's a lot about Black Swan that I think is stunning. I mean, the ballet choreography is amazing, and all the credit there goes to the choreographers, but I also have to credit the physical dedication of the cast members. An engaging psychological horror thriller that at the end of the day I think is a good film, but not the masterpiece a lot of people have put it out to be. What I really appreciate about Noah is that it's a biblical epic being made by an atheist. Taking what would otherwise be a faith-based film and treating it like a fantasy film, we do need more of that with these kinds of movies. I just wish the final product wasn't a snooze fest with a bunch of shoddy CGI. Oh, this one's gonna be a hot take, because I think Mother is a great film. It took me about 2 viewings to fully grasp what this movie was trying to say, and I think it's brilliant. It's intended to be a frustrating narrative. Look at it as an argument between two people, an atheist and someone of devout faith who just believes in one thing blindly and doesn't want to listen to the other side. And the person of faith gets frustrated when the argument has logic presented against them. I give all the credit to Brendan Fraser for his performance in The Whale, but there are Aronofsky films that are intended to break you, and this is one of them. I do think at times it lacks balance because it's trying to explore more past just its central character study, and by the end of this film, I felt broken inside, and it's not exactly something I want to relive.